Alright, this video here we're going to be looking at how we should be watching flip videos when we have been given that task. So whether that's in class or at home, there's a certain way that we want you to watch these videos and interact with these videos rather than just sort of watching them as, I suppose, as entertainment, which is often the way we view it, especially when we're dealing with videos on YouTube. So 3 learning goals here, and the things that I want to make sure that you are well aware of is that these 3 things here. So we're going to want to show you how to watch a flip video, so the process you should go through while doing that. The key to using the pause and the rewind button, especially in YouTube clips, and also how you should be taking notes during a video. So when you're watching a video, how you should be taking notes. So the first point here is a key idea 1 here, which is these videos are for educational purposes. So we want you to be learning and interacting with this information. You're not just watching it for entertainment. I'm going to highlight that word here. And now I'm going to underline that word there. So we're not using this for entertainment. You're not going onto YouTube and watching a video of some guy playing Fortnite or something on PlayStation, whatever. You're using this to actually for educational purposes. We want you to be learning something. So you want to interact with it and come in with that mindset. So when you're watching that video, make sure you are you have all those distractions, everything else turned off on your computer. You have your notes ready to go. You're using it for that purpose only and not for entertainment. The other key idea I want you to make sure you understand is the importance of the pause and rewind button. So these are inbuilt for you to be able to utilize as best you can, especially on a flipped video. So I've circled them here, so the pause video, and when you use YouTube, you have that slider, so you can slide across any point within the video. These are extremely important. When you get to a point where you need to take notes, you need to make sure you pause the video. You want to watch a certain part of the video, you want to pause it and then go back and listen to it again. You have that power, and we want you to use those features. Don't just watch a video all the way through and then take notes at the end. Make sure you're watching it, okay, pause it, go back, listen to this bit again, make sure you understand it. We really want to make sure that you can utilize those features because they are important feature and power that you can use when looking or interacting with these flip videos. So we're going to do a quick example now. I'm going to set up my page so we can have a look at what it should look like when actually interacting with a flip video, and we'll move on from there. Okay, so now I have my notes set up over here on the left, which I'll be taking in hard copy, so I'll be doing this in my book, and I've also got my video that I'll be interacting with here. So already I can see on the video that I'm going to be learning with fractions, so I've written that as my topic at the top, and I'm going to obviously be going through and learning these learning goals. So these will most likely be the words that will go into my Q column, but I'm going to watch the video first, take some ideas, and then write those columns. So firstly, let's see how that goes. Okay, so as I go through, I want to be looking at what they are like. So I'll just pause it here. I want to be looking at going through these points, making sure I understand this. So in this case, as I've watched the video, alright, so I'm assuming you would have listened to this. So once we get this, I might write in my notes. Okay, now I've got 3 over 4. Now I've circled that. That is my numerator. Okay, I've paused it. And underneath I got my denominator. In my Q column, I'm going to write numerator here, so I know exactly what that is, and denominator here, so I know exactly what that is. And if I've missed that, I might go back and listen to that again, etc., and go through. So as you're watching the video, I want you to make sure, again, you're using the pause and the rewind buttons, so you're getting everything in from there. So I'm going to mute this as we go through. And then as you watch it, you should be watching it carefully, taking all the notes, doing all the examples that are effectively on the video, and writing these in your notes section. And then here in the clues section, you're just writing the key points and the key terms. Now at the end of the video, okay, once I've watched it maybe twice through and taken my key notes, I will then go here and draw up my summary section. Alright, so I'm going to write my summary here of what I've learnt within 2 to 3 sentences, and then I'm also going to write a question that I may have had as I've watched the video. So something I didn't really necessarily understand, or something that I want to know a bit more about, I'll want to write in that question section, and also the summary part there. So as you watch the videos, you're using the pause and the rewind button. If there's a word, I'll most likely say something that you need to look up. If there's a word you don't understand, just pause it, quickly look that up, and come back. So you always have that power. So as you're watching the video, use that pause button, take your notes in the Cornell note-taking system, and then come to class with your summary notes and also a question that we can discuss about there. So that's how you should be interacting with the Flip videos. Thanks, guys.